Good morning students. Hope you have seen the first video on direct to indirect. Now you are going to see its continuation. Hope you have understood it. Now before starting into it, I want to tell a proverb that's tomorrow never comes. Learn from the past, live in the present, hope for the future. We all know that the past and future are not in our hands. We have only the present. So whatever work you want to do it today itself by yourself, because tomorrow never comes. So say no to tomorrow. So before entering into this direct to indirect, let's have a short recap. We have already seen the rules in the statement. Said to will be changed into told. Said will be changed into said. These two comes under the category past tense. Says to will be tells changed into tells, and says will be remain as it is, because both these are present tense. Instead of comma and open quotation, we have to put the word that. Then the next important is, in the direct to indirect we have the quotations, whereas in indirect we have to remove the quotations. The present tense will be changed into past tense and the past tense will be changed into past perfect. Come, let's see some examples regarding this. See first one. First, whenever you are given the question, read the sentence once or twice so that you will get a clear image. Ravi said to Sam, I will work hard to get good marks. Okay, you read it the second time also. Then, as like you are doing your maths, you will do it step by step like that. You have to do it also step by step in English grammar. See, Ravi is the speaker, so you write Ravi as it is. Then this said to will be changed into told. As we already learned, why the said to is changed into told? Because here both the speaker and listener are there. Then the listener Sam write as it is. Instead of this comma and open quotation, we are putting the word that. Okay students, hope you understand. Then this I. See, I refers to the speaker. Since he is a boy, we have to put the word he. Will, the past of will is would. Work hard to get good marks. The remaining words will be as it is. See, here work, you must ask the question. As a student, you have to know the three questions. You must always ask the three questions. Why, how, what. Okay, then only a student will become a genius. So next to would, we have to put work, because in the rules I have said, next to work will change into work. But here I haven't changed it. Then you have to ask the question, since it is a models, we haven't changed the work into work. Because next to models, we must put only present tense and not past tense. Like that, next to to, we have to put present tense. Always keep these two in mind. Next to models, we have to put present tense, and next to we have to put present tense. Coming to the second one, Babu said, I am busy now. Babu, so the speaker write as it is. Here, said remains as it is because there is no listener here. Only the speaker is there. So said will remain as it is. Instead of this comma open quotation, we are putting the word that. I refers to Babu, so I have changed into he. Am is a present tense, so it is changed into was. See, for the past tense, there are two forms of verbs, was and were. Was comes for singular and were comes for plural. Busy, like this, and now will be changed into then because it has some special changes. So now will be changed into then. Hope you understand students. The third one, Vijay says to Kala, I am playing chess. So Vijay, see here you will note the difference, says to. Since it is a present form of the verb, we have given says to. So the says to will be changed into tells. Kala. I refers to the speaker Viji. Since she is a girl, I have put she. Am will be changed into was playing chess. Okay. The last but not the least, the teacher says you have won the first prize. So the teacher, answer me students, what will come here? Tells or says? Says. Very good. Why? Why says comes here? Because there is no listener here. Here there is a listener, so we have changed into tells. As there is no listener, we are putting says as it is said. So instead of, we must not put comma open quotation, instead we have to put the. The teacher says you. So you may be a boy, maybe a girl, or maybe a plural, children. So whatever you can put, it's correct. He have, the present form is has, sorry, he had won the first prize. I have made some mistake. Can you correct it? I have made a mistake in both these forms. What is it? Very good children. See, for tells and says, the tense must not be changed. See, here it is past tense. So here it is present tense. So you have to put present tense only, not past tense. Like the same way, says also denotes present tense. So you must not put the past participle. You have to put the present participle. These two you note it regularly. For says and tells, the tense within the quotation must not be changed. It must remain as it is. If there is a present tense, you have to put present tense. If there is a past tense, you have to put past tense. The second type in direct to indirect is imperative. Imperative means either it may be a command or order or a request or pleaded, etc., or maybe an advice. So here the said to will be changed into order or requested or advice. Instead of the comma and open quotation, we have to put the word to. But whereas in the statement, we have put that. But in the imperative form, we have to put do. If there is a negative word, that is a don't. Don't is a negative word. If no, not, never, it comes, we can call it as a negative word. If there is a don't, we have to change it into not to. Before starting, you have to find the difference between a statement and an imperative. See this. You do this sum. We cannot note it with its meaning. You do this sum. You have to do this sum. Do this sum. Both have the same meaning, that the teacher is saying that you have to finish the sum. But this one is statement because it starts with the subject. So whenever a question is asked, first we have to classify into whether it is a statement or imperative. So when a sentence starts with a subject, it is said to be a statement. But when it starts with the action verb, it is said to be an imperative. Like that, you have to first classify. We will see the example. The leader said, walk fast. See, the leader is commanding or ordering. So the leader, write as it is, the leader. Instead of said, we have to put order or commander. Instead of this open quotation and close quotation, we have to put the word, conjunction word to. Then we have to write it as it is, walk fast. Because we have already noted, next to only present tense will come and we must not change into past or past participle. So the second one, the teacher said, don't look back. So the teacher always orders. So the teacher instead of said, we can put ordered. Or if your teacher advises you, you can put advised. Instead of this open and close quotation, we have to put to, but here is a negative word don't. So instead of don't, we have to put not to. So next to the same present tense will come. So we are putting look back. Okay, students. Now the third one, the doctor said, take the pills regularly. So the doctor is advising you to take your tablets or your syrups or your medicine. So he or she is advising you. So the doctor, instead of said, you have to put advised. Instead of this, to take the pills regularly. Okay. The last one, Ravi said to his friend, please give me the pen. See here you must have noted please. Please means a request. You are pleading someone to give you something. So Ravi, when it comes please, you have to change this said to into requested. Requested his friend. The same, instead of this open quotation, you are putting to, and you have to omit this please because we have changed the please into requested. So there is no need to put please here. So to give me refers to Ravi. So since it is a possessive pronoun, it will change into him. The pen. That's all, students. It is so easy to write. Don't memorize it. Always don't memorize grammar because it is too hard. Always learn it. So whenever I give you homework, you keep the rules near you. You write the rules in your rough note, keep it beside you. Then you will change it by seeing it. You need not memorize or you need not copy. Students, so this is your homework. I have given just 5 problems only. So this you have to write it and send it to your class teachers. See the first one. Manju said to Radha, I will meet you tomorrow. So this is an ordinary statement. So see the rules, keep it beside you and then you have to change. The next one, the beggar said to Raj, please give me some alms. Alms means offerings or food. He said, I will call you. See, here there is no listener. So hope you know what you have to write here. The next one, Shiva says to Kala. Here I have changed the said into says to. So you have to know the tense inside the quotes must not be changed. I am sick. And the last one, my aunt said, don't tell lie. Okay, students, hope you understand it. Write it, see your rules and submit it to your class teachers very soon. Until then, be safe in your sweet home. Thank you.